When it's time for great tasting coffee shop coffee at home, BUNN Speed Brew is ready when you are. Speed Brew is a unique home coffee maker that performs like the drip style brewer in your favorite coffee shop, so you can enjoy delicious coffee shop coffee at home. The internal hot water tank keeps water always hot, so you can quickly brew with the flip of a lid. Pour cold water in. Coffee brewing starts right away, and a full carafe is done in less than 4 minutes. It's simple, it's fast, it's amazing. It's a BUNN.
Got this basket filled with 40 grams of coffee because I'm making 4 cups. So 4 cups is 20 ounces, which is 591 milliliters. And to get a 1:15 ratio, I need about 40 grams of coffee. This is freshly roasted and freshly ground. Let's give it a shot. Stick that in there. And pour the water in. And now, as soon as we close this lid, this white knob is going to get pressed down. It's on the lever that's going to open up the stopper in the back. It's going to allow this room temperature water to flow down into the boiler, and it's going to displace the hot water. It should take 4 minutes or less, considering that I'm only doing 4 cups. Let's go. Really fast. Just starts pretty much immediately. I'm not used to that. This is a roast, which is on the lighter side of medium, by the way, so it's going to come out looking not quite as dark as you might expect if you like to use dark roast coffee. The roast level makes quite a difference in the coloring, of course, as well as your dose. But I use 40 grams, so that should be more than enough coffee for this extraction. We're almost up to our 4 cups already, so the extraction should be just about finished, and we're at nearly 2 minutes. Alright, I would call that done. It's just dripping a little bit, so we got 3 minutes for our 4 cups of coffee. That's what the coffee looks like there. Pour it in here. So you can see the action on that tip. That works pretty good. Alright. And how's it taste? It is a little more on the mild side. Like if I would do an individual pour over for myself, I'm able to get certainly more sweetness out of it, a bit more acidity, and just more of a variety of flavor notes than this drip method, if I'm being honest. But if you're going to use this for normal dark roast coffee, medium to dark roast coffee, and you just want your coffee quickly, this is a pretty cool option. But does it compare to pour over? No, but this is not a pour over machine. This is a drip brew machine. So let's just have a look at the coffee bed, see what that looks like. That is what the coffee bed looks like afterwards. Not bad. So, until next time, thanks for being with me, and I say happy coffee drinking and happy espresso drinking. Bye now.
10-cup coffee maker. This one is in the black color with some stainless steel features. So this is 13.8 inches in height, is 12.7 inches in width, and your front area is going to be 7.7 inches long. The reason we picked out this coffee maker is because it quickly brews with the flip of a lid, and that is because it has this stainless steel hot water tank that keeps 70 ounces of water always hot. So when you do fill it up with water and close the lid, it automatically starts brewing. The finish is a matte black, and then it has a stainless steel backdrop. And again, you can see that this is a 10-cup coffee brewer. Just ignore my coffee from this morning. So I always leave mine on, but the power button, if you're traveling or you're going to be away from home for a while, is right here. You just flip it on and off. The back, nothing exciting, just where your plug will be. And then when you go to make your coffee in the morning, after you fill it up, just make sure you turn the warmer on, and this is what keeps this plate warm. So this is the top where you're going to put the water in. It even has like a little water drop just to let you know that's where the water goes. You're just going to lift up the lid, and then right here it tells you the max and the minimum amount of water you can put in. And then it starts with 6, 8, and 10 cups of coffee, and those are your fill lines. You're just going to pour your water in this grate right here. And this little lever lets the coffee brewer know when you close the lid, and once this gets pressed down, that's when it will start brewing your coffee. So this Speed Brew also has this spray head design. I don't know if you can see the little holes. There's 4 of them right on top. This is what connects up here. And it is designed as a spray head so it can shower the entirety of the coffee grounds. And that's because of the hot water tank. All the water comes in one constant flow that thoroughly mixes the entire bed of coffee grounds. And that will make the best tasting coffee because the grounds are constantly being kept afloat and mingling throughout the brewing process. One comment I would make is how much you fill your basket. My husband somehow seems to overfill the basket every now and then with coffee grounds, and then that will cause the water to fill up too fast into the basket, and it'll start spraying everywhere from out top. That probably happens about every other month with him. So just keep that in mind, don't overfill the basket. Otherwise, it works great. And if you're someone like me that just wants to simply throw on the grounds and put in the water and it brews right away so I could have my coffee within the first 4 minutes, I would definitely recommend this brewer. And the coffee that does come out tastes really, really great. I really do like this Speed Brew BUNN coffee maker.
Preview on this BUNN coffee maker. So I like my coffee quick and hot. I've tried all kinds of coffee makers. I've stuck with Tim Hortons over the years, but couldn't find it this time. So I found this baby on Amazon, ordered it up, and I'm going to show you how great it is. So these type of coffee makers, you put your first pot in so it stays hot, you turn it on, leave it on. So when you pour your pot of coffee, when you're making coffee, in the top, the hot water comes out, and it's quick, it's delicious, it tastes great, and you don't have to wait long. I'm going to show you how quick this coffee maker is in a second. I'm going to set a timer, and we're going to do it together for a 10-cup coffee. So you can do anything on here. It's got all the numbers on the side, up to 10 cups. You just put your water into that level. And this one here comes with this fancy little top thing. I didn't know what it was for, but it's for drip-free pouring. And it works like a gem. If you've had coffee makers that slurp everywhere and spill coffees, that's not this one. They've solved it with this. So I put my coffee in. You have to add your paper filters, or you can get the filters that you reuse. You stick it in. I'm going to get my timer set. Here we have it. So I'm going to fill the water up. I'm going to close the top, turn it on, and press go. And we're going to time it, how long it takes. So, pour. Close. Turn it on and start. Here we go. The one thing that I like from a great coffee maker is a quick coffee in the morning. I don't like waiting around. I want my coffee within minutes. I find a lot of coffee makers take 15, 20 minutes. Some even take longer. That's not the coffee maker I want. Some coffee makers have it that you can preset and have the coffee waiting for you, but they still take too long during the day and other times. Like, it's great for in the morning first thing, but you're not going to preset all day long. This, it doesn't bother me to actually do it on the spot, because all you do is fill it, put your coffee in, pour it, press on, and it goes. I thought it took 4.5 minutes. My husband thought it took 5 minutes, so we're going to see how long it takes for that 10-cup pot. Minutes, it's almost done. Maybe it's 3 minutes. It's delicious. I've never made a bad pot of coffee from this. We're getting down to, we're at 8 cups right now. So it's just weeding down. It seems to pour really nice over the coffee also, making a tasty brew. Seems longer when it's on a video, but this is not long in the morning. It up. Put my coffee on, feed the cat, grab my cup, grab a little bit of oatmeal, and it's ready to drink.
Speed Brew Elite 10-cup coffee maker, the fastest home coffee maker in America, allowing you to brew a full carafe in just 4 minutes. The exclusive drip-free carafe design delivers the cleanest pour, while the switch-activated warming plate keeps your coffee at the ideal serving temperature. Designed and assembled in the USA, with dishwasher-safe parts for easy cleaning. Experience the quality and performance that has made BUNN the trusted choice of cafes and restaurants worldwide, now in the comfort of your own home.